Okay, guys, we are on live. I just want to really give a big shout out to
Nathaniel.
Talmud Chacham. Nathaniel, how are you?
How are you, Rabbi?
Baruch Hashem, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I heard that you did an extremely phenomenal job. You were it was very, very well. I mean, people were very impressed. It's not a chiddush by me. I know how good you could do. I want to thank you. He should have done the whole week. You got it.
No, but Ron's a natural. Also did a very
Yeah,
good job.
I know. I heard Ron also did good. I heard.
He's a natural.
Yeah, so thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, Rabbi. No problem.
I
Anytime.
appreciate it. Very nice. Okay, guys, we're gonna begin. I want to ask you today. You gotta remind me. 5:25. I gotta get off the call. I'm getting in trouble with the other class. Okay. I'm
Well,
just
you
not
gotta
making.
tell him to join this class, Rabbi. That's what you gotta tell him to do.
No, the other class is Gemara. Okay. I want to ask you guys a question like this. What's something a person can do on Erev Shabbat that's going to give him long life?
Erev Shabbat is right before Shabbat starts, right?
I'm saying on Friday during the day Friday.
Put oil in the candles. Put oil in the candles.
Put oil in the candles? No.
Honor?
No.
Honor.
Honor? No, honor what? No. No, of course,
Right,
no.
2 in 1.
What?
Shtai Mikra.
Yeah, but I'm saying something that's simple now. Don't make it so complicated. 2 in 1. Where's Richard? What happened to Richard?
I don't know.
Mike,
He was on
Richard,
yesterday.
Yeah, he told me he's not going to be on. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. He told me he's not going to be able to make it 2 days. Okay, fine. All right, we miss him. We miss Richard. I like speaking to Richard. Anyway, guys.
Hi, Rabbi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? Okay. So anybody knows?
Give us a clue.
It has
Give
to
us
do
a
something
clue.
with food.
What can it be?
Nathaniel knows. It has to do something with food. Nathaniel
food?
says, "V'tomechecha chaim zachu."
What's the question?
You're on mute. Nathaniel, you're on mute. The question was, Mike, what can...
Tasting the Shabbat food. Tasting the Shabbat food.
Correct. The question was, what can a person do on Shabbat that can prolong a person's life? So Chacham Awadi says that there's a mitzvah to taste food on Erev Shabbat, meaning on Friday and also on Yom Tov, on Erev Yom Tov, in order to be able to see if it has enough salt or enough spices. And when you're doing that, you're doing it for the honor of Shabbat. The Mishabur says something very fascinating. He brings it down from the name of Shulchan Shlomo. He says, "Dahatima b'Shabbat mikol min b'vadai mitzvah." You gotta listen to this. I know we go through this because I go through this myself. My wife says, "Can you try this salad? Can you try this salad? Can you try this fish?" I say, "No, listen." But I learned with you now. He says, when you're tasting food on Shabbat from every single type of food on Shabbat, you should know it's a mitzvah. And there's a hint to this in the Torah. It says, "To'amecha chayim zachu." Anybody who's going to taste it is going to merit life. So by tasting food on Shabbat, which women usually do, that's what gives them life. You guys are with me or not?
I'm with you, but my wife does not like it when I go in the kitchen and start tasting the food.
No, I mean, I'm
Same
saying
here.
when at least let her be the taste, let her taste the food to see if it's good or not. I mean,
But now I have an excuse as to why
there
I
is
do
a
it.
mitzvah, correct. There is a mitzvah. Listen, sometimes Richard, welcome Richard. How are you, Richard? I was speaking about you, Richard, a second earlier.
Thank you. Jack and Ruben know how to get me on, so don't worry about it. Bye.
Okay, anyway, Richard, we just said one small halacha, that there is a mitzvah, there is a commandment to taste food on Erev Shabbat. On Friday, when the wife is preparing food, from every food that you taste, you're doing a commandment, so which is a very good thing. And the book says that a person can inherit life this way. By doing something small, there is a mitzvah.
Oh, is that all the food?
Yeah, he says No, he says there is a mitzvah tasting every single food, but by tasting food, you fulfill the verse that says the people that tasted, it's a play on words. People that tasted merit life. Okay? Yes, you guys are with me?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Guys, I want to jump to today's topic. After we spoke about Chava yesterday, does anybody know, Richard, I'm going to just speak, Richard, do we know the reason why Chava why she stumbled in the sin by eating from the tree of knowledge. What caused her to eat?
She touched the tree. He
I
pushed
know,
her
but
against
what
the tree.
caused her
and
to
then
eat? Mike, what caused her to eat, Mike?
the serpent.
The snake, correct? Richard, are you with me?
I know. This is way above my knowledge, guys, so I'm saying nothing.
So here we go, Richard. So what I'm trying to explain is like this. That the Nachash, the snake, convinced Chava that it's okay to eat from the tree of knowledge. It's okay, nothing's gonna happen. She first touched it, he said, you see, you didn't die, and Hashem said you shouldn't touch it, which really that was not what Hashem said. And then eventually he said you could eat it. What I'm trying to tell you, she was convinced that it's not a problem. I guess the snake talked her into it. So there's a Gemara Masechet Eruvin which says something very fascinating. Because of the mistake that she did, she was punished with 10 things, Richard. A woman is punished with 10 things. So here are the 10 things. I'm going to read it for you one by one. Number one is she menstruates, she has her period. That's number one. She sees blood when she's menstruating. Number two is she has virgin blood. When her husband is with her for the first time, he's able to break her virginity blood. Number three, Hashem punished her with she's going to have pain in raising children. It's not going to be easy for a woman to raise children.
The hustle of raising children is what you're saying.
The hustle, correct, right. Targidul banim, correct. The fourth one is tzar ha'ibur, pain of pregnancy. When she's in pregnancy, she feels nauseous, there's many pains that she goes through, many suffering that she goes through, even when she's in pregnancy stage. Her body changes. Then when she's giving birth, Jigarik, also she feels pain. But also he says over here, he says, Ve'el isheh tu shukatech. He says that the wife, she's going to desire her husband more than the husband's going to desire her. The Gemara says over here that it teaches us over here that a woman, when a husband wants to leave on a trip, or he has to go on a business trip, or on vacation, when a guy goes out on the way, the woman desires the husband more and she wants to be with him. You guys are with me, so
when
you got it?
When you go on business trips and stuff like that.
When you're leaving her, correct. When you're not coming back for a day or two, she desires you more. Woman desires men more than men desire women, meaning your wife. Why?
Really?
Yeah, because that's her punishment.
Go ahead, Rabbi, sorry.
Who said, I don't know, who said what?
So you're saying, is it applicable only to the wife, or you're talking about women in general?
No, wife. Come on, man. You gotta take it easy. No woman.
You gotta stop playing games, son. You only got one woman in your life. You got it. What are you getting excited over there? You got it.
I'm asking for a friend. You'll see who's behind
You got it.
Yeah.
It's always about a friend, Ruben.
Right.
I got one question for you.
You got it. One girl in all 50 states.
Okay. Rabotai, and he says over here something else. He says, "V'hu yimshal bach." Now, I don't know how true this is today, Richard, but this is how the way it's supposed to be. That the husband has to rule over the wife, and not the wife rules over the husband. Everybody's quiet. I got it.
all of our wives are next to us, Rabina. We gotta behave.
Ay. David, you hear this, David? A husband has to be the man in the house. I understand women today, they wear pants. So they want to show that they're the men in the house. But all jokes aside, a husband rules the wife. But he says over here, what does this mean? The Gemara says something very fascinating. The Gemara comes to teach you that when a woman wants her husband, when she wants to be with her husband, she's never going to say it openly, Richard. If a woman wants to have intercourse with her husband, she's not going to say, I want to be with you. But rather, she's going to do things that is going to want him to be with her.
Gotcha. So she's going to, yeah.
But the man...
Perfume, this, that.
Right, but the man can demand openly, I want to be with you. Woman shouldn't, it's not that it's not allowed, it's not proper. It's almost brazen for a woman to say, I want to have intercourse with you, come with me now. It's brazen, it's not a good character trait.
Rabbi,
Yeah, go ahead, Richard. I know, Richard. You can go ahead.
I know there's 25 guys on this thread, and we're being taped. So what you're
27
saying
now.
is, if our lady is a little bit provocative with us, what you're going to tell us that we should back away from it, right, Rabbi?
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that, Richard. What I'm saying is that it's not modest on her end. Richard, you know, when people date, if you see that the girl is making the first move, it's not a healthy relationship. Just let's put it like that. If she's coming onto you, we got a problem. Well, I guess everybody's married on the chat on the call, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
Not me.
I don't think a woman came on to Richard yet.
No comment about that. I've been a virgin for 64 years. So don't worry
Richard,
about it.
okay. But yeah, so this is, so now, Rabotai, the Gemara says, 1 second, you told me it's supposed to be 10, but I only enumerated 7. What are the other 3? So he says, when Rav Dimi came, he said, a woman, she's going to cover her hair like a mourner. A woman is not allowed to go outside in the streets without her hair uncovered. You guys are with me? Some women, they cover their hair with a, like, type of scarf. Some women, they cover their hair with a wig.
A wig.
But the hair must be covered. That's one of their punishments. They cannot show their real hair. Now, Rob, do you know why women cannot show their real hair? And I know this is very, how can I say it? It's a very argumentative topic, but I'm telling you what the Torah states. A woman,
Debatable.
now,
No wigs.
It's debatable.
No wigs.
No, Dave, I'll tell you like this. A woman's hair, I'm talking about normal woman, I'm not talking about a woman who's 95 years old right now, okay? A woman's hair, natural hair, is more attractive than her wig hair. Go ahead, who wants to argue with me on that?
It's more what? It's more what? Say that again, Rabbi?
A woman's natural hair, your wife's natural hair, you're more attracted to it than the wig hair that she wears.
But
Yeah,
Rabbi,
but
the
wig
wig
hair-
hair,
so
the
they
wig hair
are-
is real hair. So
Yeah.
it's the same concept. You still have that same beauty.
No, beauty you have, but you're not attracted to her as much had you seen her real hair.
So here's the question: if you never saw a woman's real hair, say she wore a wig, but you never knew it was a wig. You didn't have no clue, and you're attracted to. You're gonna tell me that even though it's not her real hair, you're still not gonna be attracted to her like that?
Now, you might be attracted, but comparing to her original hair, had you known her real hair, it would have been a different feeling altogether.
Okay. That's a different story. Okay.
Richard, I was in a bus one time when I used to travel in the city by train, so I had to first take a bus, then the train. So there was a woman, she had blonde hair. I mean, curly hair. I mean, when she was sitting, it was going in the back. So you gotta listen to this. There's a guy behind, he took her hair, and he's saying, Borei minei bisamim, and he's smelling the hair. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it smells good, I can't help it. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Woman's hair is attractive. That's why one of the punishments that they have to cover it, not to, God forbid, get other men going. Mike, who wanted to say something?
I want to ask something.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead.
Back then, they didn't have soap, did they?
Back then, they made their own soap, by the way. They did everything through burning. Like, for example, they would burn wood, they would burn certain spices that would make their clothing smell well. It's not like we have
So
today, correct?
the woman would wash their hair?
100%, yes. But they made their own, back then was more natural than what we have today.
I think the wigs that they wear today are more maintained sometimes than their original hair. Maybe they don't wash their hair as often. They don't want to blow it out and brush it. Their hair could be greasy. Nowadays, if they make a wig, they're going to maintain that wig, hang it up on the mannequin and brush it and spray it and make sure it's...
Joe, I'm not saying that a woman's wig is not beautiful. In comparison to her original hair, it's more attractive. Let me ask you like this. Let me pick on Jigari, for example. Jigari, would you prefer your wife to be with a hair covering when she's at home or without a hair covering? Ask yourself this one question,
Without.
guys. Huh?
Without.
Why? It brings her natural beauty out.
Because yeah, of course.
It's not the same. When she wears a wig, you see the difference. I don't say it's not your wife, it's your wife, but the wig makes a woman look completely different. Yeah, it beautifies her. I'm not saying not, but it's not as attractive as her original hair. Take a woman who has natural hair, you see it's thick, it's plunk, you realize it's beautiful hair. Okay, Richard, are we good, Richard?
What is the main reason why they cover the hair?
I don't have a lot of knowledge on what you guys are talking about, but I'm listening. Thank you, Rabbi.
Danny, what'd you say?
What is the main reason why they cover the hair?
So you have to remember the whole thing.
How would you know if a girl is wearing, so a woman is wearing a wig, but I don't know that it's a wig. I'm still attracted to her. What is the reason behind it? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what is the main thing?
So the whole thing was, according to the letter of the law, a woman's supposed to...
you're attracted to her beauty before the hair. The hair is just a plus. You look at the beauty, then you look at the hair. What are you talking about, Daddy?
No, 1 second. Danny, the whole purpose... No, Danny, and I'll tell you when... What we just touched upon is a very, very sensitive topic, and I'll tell you why. When we're speaking about the whole purpose of the hair being covered, because we don't want men to be aroused because of women. I'm not telling you they have to look ugly, but at the same time, they have to keep their beauty for their husbands, not for every other man. Now, the problem is today...
But how do I know if the woman...
You won't. You won't know. You won't know. Danny, you won't know.
What's the point of it? Like
so hold on a second. If I see that she's wearing, and I'm still attracted to her, but I don't know if it's her real hair or not.
So you're not going to be
attracted to her.
If you're attracted to a woman, Danny, I'll tell you this: if you're attracted to a woman, you're attracted to her because of her body per se, and not because of the hair. It's not necessarily only because of the hair.
So if I would see,
if you just look at the hair, look at a horse hair, for example. If I look at horse hair, I'm not going to be attracted.
Okay.
But the whole thing you have to understand with the covering of the hair, it's not only the covering of the hair. A woman's body has to also be covered. They have to be also modest. It's not only, we speak about the hair, but it's not only there. Do you guys know that the halakha, Richard, do you know that the law is brought down in Even HaEzer? It says that if a woman does not cover her hair, now you guys are going to go nuts with this. If a woman doesn't cover her hair or she's not modest, there is a mitzvah, there is a commandment on the husband to divorce his wife.
No.
I'll show it to you.
Wait, what?
There's a mitzvah. If she's going against the religion.
These guys found the loophole, Rabbi.
No, I'm not saying fine.
You don't pay her ketubah. You don't pay her ketubah either.
You're right, exactly.
Rabbi,
you don't even pay the
ketubah. If you let me comment right now, you guys are going to ban me from this show. Some women, Rabbi.
Yeah.
Some women.
Go for it. No one's going to ban you. I want to hear this.
Some women are assertive. And there's nothing wrong with a woman being assertive. Right?
I mean, Richard, you're using SAT words. Can you want to define what means assertive?
Everybody at work.
What's assertive?
Acts like a man.
Rabbi, you keep talking about modest. Like, you're already giving me the impression in the last 14 minutes that a woman should be not promiscuous. She should be laid back. And also, do you want a woman with a lot of hair or do you want her with no hair? But if you're attracted to the person, it shouldn't matter what she has or what she wears, right?
No, but I'm not saying that, Richard. You could have a woman with a lot of hair, but that hair should be for you and not for every other man, Richard. I'm not telling you she should have no hair. I'm telling you she should have hair. She should be probably whatever. She should be, more attractive. But in the bedroom, Richard, she should be. I don't know how do you say that word? How do you say how do you say it? Promiscuous. Yeah, she could be in the bedroom, Richard, but not outside with other men. I'm not telling you, Richard.
Rabbi, I think what you're saying is that we as men are engineered in a way where hair, unbeknownst to us, attracts us.
Not only hair, a woman's body in general attracts men.
Correct. The curves,
correct.
The movement.
Right, you like this thing. Correct, you got it. Correct. The curves, the movement. Correct.
You got to keep it PG. Keep it PG-13, you got it.
For anyone over here.
I love you.
PG-13, you got it. Some of us don't got that yet.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Let me tell you, Reuben is very, very careful. Very smart man, this Reuben is. Hey, Rabbi, Rabbi, what time? It's 5:22. Are you almost done with today's topic?
I'm almost done,
I would like
yes.
to ask you something about the Modi prayer.
Yeah, just give
done,
me
will you
one
let
more
me
one
know?
more minute, Richard. One more minute. He says over here also that she's excommunicated from every single person. A woman, once she's married, she could no longer marry anybody else. A guy, on the other hand, even though we don't do it today, is permissible to marry more than one wife. So that's another punishment to a woman. She's only allowed to be with one man. Another thing he says, also she's imprisoned in her own house. Meaning to say, Rashi says, a woman's beauty, everything has to be inside, Richard. Like when you have something important, like a pearl, like a jewel, something that's worth billions of dollars, you store it in a safe in a treasure house. You don't show it to the whole world. Same thing, a woman, she's basically, her punishment was that she's supposed to be inside the house and not outside of the house. Rich, I want to make something clear. People don't understand that a woman, look, she's a wife to the husband and mother to the children. But when she's with her husband inside the bedroom, I don't want to use the word, but she has to be more than a wife. Now, you understand, Richard? There's time and place for everything. You guys are with me?
What's the difference between all of what you said and Sharia?
You know what? I got to tell you, Rabbi, this is a tough topic for me. Are you actually saying that she should be a different woman when she's around others?
I'll tell you, Rich, I'll tell you what he's saying. Ludacris said it well. A lady on the street, but a freak in the bed.
Oh, yeah, so he's saying that she's supposed to be a very stinky girl, you know what I mean?
And just drop the mic, I'm out.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're a different guy that I know, Jigari, man. You're a different guy. It's a different
This Chigati's something special.
Yo, Ruben, thanks for sending me the link to this chat, bro. This is fantastic.
God, I'm happy you're here, my brother. I'm happy you're here.
It's a dangerous topic.
Okay.
You make a girl out to have
We're quoting Ludacris over here.
But Richard, and I'll tell you why, what Ruben said right now is very important. People underestimate this. Many people get divorced because the way they behave in the bedroom. The bedroom is a place for husband and wife, and like he said, a woman and a man, they have to be, they have to be a little bit more, if I can say, wild in the bedroom to make one another happy.
Hey, Rabbi, you finally said something that's very 100% accurate. Whether you're in Judaism land or AA land, it's true that if there's not the connection sexually, the marriage always has a problem, no matter what kind of money you may or may not have. It always is on not good footings. That's true. 100%. Boy, Rabbi, you cleaned it up beautifully.
No, I think Jigari said it better.
He does say it better.
Guys, I just want to conclude. There's another rabbi, he has 3 more on top to the 10 that we listed. He says that's why women were punished, that they don't urinate like men, they sit down like animals. Because Chava did the sin because of the snake, that's another punishment. Another punishment for them is, he says they grow out their hair very long. And another punishment, she becomes a pillow for her husband. Because you got it, when the husband is with his wife, the proper way to be with your wife is men on top of...
This one's not going on YouTube, right? This one's not going on YouTube, right?
This is going on YouTube. It's live, actually.
I don't know where it's going, but I want to say something, but I'm nervous about
One
it.
second, Richard. Guys, and I'll tell you like this, Jigari. Rich, I'll tell you like this. A woman becomes a pillow to her husband because when the husband is on top of the wife, it makes it easier for him, basically. So these are basically, according to one opinion, 10 punishments because she did the Aveira. And according to another opinion, it's actually even 3 more, like I just mentioned. What do you want to say, Richard? And we'll conclude with this. I mean, there's much more, but...
Wait, am I being taped right now, Rabbi?
Yeah, Richard, Richard, nothing to be afraid of.
No. I ain't afraid, but if you're talking about a woman squats because she's an animal...
Richard, she squats like an animal.
No, I'm going to ask you if she barks like a dog. Woof, woof, woof. I mean, how do I know? I mean, come on.
That was their punishment. Richard. What I want to speak about tomorrow...
A punishment.
Because she sinned. She listened to the snake. Since she listened to the snake, that's her punishment. Guys, what I do want to continue tomorrow, Jigarik, I want to show you
Yes,
that there's
Rabbi.
such a thing as cause and effect. Our action can eventually affect our future and our children's future. Belinetta will speak about this more tomorrow. Richard, if you want to ask your question, I'll take it.
Yeah, just one question.
Yeah.
Do all of you do the Modi prayer? Do you read the Hebrew, or do some of you do the English? Explain it to me.
I do English. I literally read the translation.
The translation from, I go to Google, I print it out and put it right by where I sleep?
You could-
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, but I sent you the Siddur, right? If you remember, it has the Hebrew, the transliteration, and the translation.
I'm sorry, where does it have that?
in the beginning,
I-
right in the
I-
beginning, Richard.
Okay, I'll call him another time because I don't want to be selfish.
Wait, Gigantic, before we finish, can you say that ludicrous quote again? I didn't get it down.
A lady in the street, but a freak in the bed, Danny. Let's go.
Okay, I just wanted to get that clear.
Okay,
Rabbi,
guys.
thank you so much. It's
I'll see you all
5:27.
again.
know you
I
have
want to
run.
thank one more time Nathaniel for being able to help me out. Thank you, guys. I'll see all of you
No
B'ezrat Hashem
problem.
tomorrow. Guys,
Rabbi,
I'll
I
see you.
got a
Richard, I'll
question
see you.
for
Have a
you.
good one. Bye, guys. Bye.
Robert.